Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Hollowbody. We gotta figure this out. Where are we going? Come on, sir. Into the dark. Oh yeah, into the darkness we go. Just forgot about the flashlight. Oh, more ammo. Nice. When can I get the? Oh, hey, come here. Uh oh. Oh shit! He's moving quickly. A little dangerous. Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, I got that. Shit! Oh, you whore. Watch out, man. Alright. How much ammo do I have now? A lot. Health-wise, less than a lot. Yeah, I should wait until I'm critical. Should have meleeed that one. Okay, you gotta die. Seeing the... Oh, that's why that's... I thought there was like the signal I could use, but it's our body failing. Okay. It's given me more and more ammo, which makes me want to use more and more ammo. But for little fellas like this, I don't know why she sprinted like that. That was kind of scary. I didn't love that. I just gotta be careful around corners. I feel like it's gonna try to screw me over. Possibly. Entry to westbound tunnel is strictly prohibited. Work operations have been temporarily halted until further notice. Non-compliance will result in immediate dismissal. Cool. Less cool. What's that noise? I see one. Maybe there's only one. Okay, that was a stomp. Stop. I need to assault it. Okay, nice. You know, I think all this practice is getting me ready for the Silent Hill 2 remake, so I'm grateful. But okay, stupid question, but alright. There's no power running to the platform gate. Stupid question deserved a smart answer. That sounds like a child's toy. Very bad one. What the fuck? You are a terrible human being. Motherfucker. Okay. You suck. You ruined my whole flow. Because you just decide to get in the way. It's locked. How is this one locked? Okay. Just another toilet? Sure, for now. Locked. A body lies slumped over the toilet bowl. Yeah, move the body. Are those coins in his eyes? 2 gold coins have been placed in his eye sockets. Yeah, take that shit. That doesn't look like gold. That looks like silver. Anyways, does one of these toilets have ammo? Great. Also, why are they locked? I don't think anyone's inside. Alright. How are we doing on health? Caution. Fucking. Alright. We're good. I feel like he is just another difficulty added to the game. He's not here to make things easier. He doesn't help in any sort of way. Broken just like everything else. Well, I'm assuming there's no power. So we don't know if it's broken. Okay. This was probably a waste of time. There's no items. There's no nothing. Great. Disappointment's all I deserve. Alright, let's go. We have gold coins. That I'm assuming. Do you take gold coins as fuel? I don't know what you are, but you might not be a generator. This thing has no power, so coins won't work here. Where does power originate from? Here. Shit if I know. What's that a map of? Subway? There's nothing else over here except the bathroom, so I don't know. And they're lit up in these trying times. Going back to my. There we go. It's also kind of fucked up they wouldn't let me leave the bathroom. Unless I needed to walk away from the door and then return to it. But I don't know. I also feel like I shouldn't need to backtrack for this puzzle. So I'm a little confused. Let me check my inventory. I don't think I have anything that needs to be combined with a coin. We have fuses, a hook. I kind of wish like something like this we don't need anymore, you know? So I would like it to be disposed of. But oh well. There's something I missed in the bathrooms. I find it hard to believe I just need to leave to progress in this. But, I mean, it may be what I need to do. Okay, let's go back up. Unless I'm just missing something down here, but I don't see anything. Oh my god. It's gonna be my last one. Gotta be careful now. Unfortunately. But the fact that he spawned in is a good sign. Maybe I did need to come back this way. Just in case. So it seems like there's power up here, but not down below. We don't need the medical supplies. That's crazy. Okay, is this where I think that's where I came from. So what's over here? Okay, that's one visible enemy. Can I debate this? That's zero visible enemy. Alright. You need to back the fuck away from me. I don't want to move in close and have him be right behind me and body block me. That's... the camera. There's so many minor, like, things that make this game more difficult. Repair spray. That's nice. Get out of my way. The camera's one of them. The wounded stranger is one of them. Motherfucker, move. It's probably a terrible place to fight anyways. Okay, I think both of them are coming. So I need to get away. Man, get the fuck out of my way. You're obstructing the light as well. Alright, maybe I just swap to the pistol, take one out. Then get the other one with the guitar. Was there only one? What the fuck? Or did the other one go downstairs? Never. Well, there's one, but she kind of has like a sprint sometimes when she when she gets this weapon out. Oh my god, I saw the motherfucker's head and I assumed that was another enemy and I was just kind of... This guy sucks. Alright. Nice. Very nice. Don't know why that's by a drink machine, but I don't care. You know, all these dead people probably deserved it. They probably had a friend like this guy who just got in the way. Wish I could hand him just like a weapon. Maybe he can just serve as a distraction at some point. I don't know. I feel like all of this is intentional though. But I don't believe it's bad intentions. I think they know it. I think they knew what they were doing with this game. That being said, I do have plenty of ammo. I just don't know if I'm gonna need it for another scenario or not. Speaking of scenario, let's see if I get assaulted. Okay. Honestly, I prefer the movement with the gun out. Just a regular toilet, surprisingly clean, all things considered. Well, that's nice. I feel like I have more control over her moving like this than I do like this. I don't know, it's weird. It's probably no difference, but I feel a difference. No running water. I don't know how that's a surprise. Confidentiality letter? Why was this in the toilet? Strengthening confidentiality measures and monitoring. It has recently come to our notice that there has been several instances where confidentiality has been breached, with details pertaining to the work of Kingsway Court spreading outside of our organization. The protection of sensitive data is the utmost importance to Echo Initiatives and its subsidiaries. Any compromise to this area poses a significant threat to our clients, our reputation, and the trust they place in our services. Upon a thorough investigation, we have identified and taken decisive action against those individuals suspected to be involved. Where did I go? Oh. We are embarking on a series of initiatives aimed at fortifying our internal controls and ensuring the confidentiality of our data. These measures encompass access controls. We will be reviewing and tightening access permissions to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to sensitive information necessary for their roles. Enhanced monitoring, implementing more robust... Oh my god, where the fuck am I? It's so sensitive. It's so... Okay, D-pad is less sensitive. Anonymous reporting channels and reward system. Does this matter? I'm sorry. They want to be more confidential. I understand. Why was this in a toilet? I guess stalls are confidential. Alright, nothing really here, but this area has given me 2 repair sprays, so I'm not going to really complain. I'm just going to say thank you and go about my day. Thank you. Doo-doo-doo. Also, it feels more powerful just to be constantly aiming the gun. I don't need to worry about as much. Something pops out, I'm popping off. It's a safety thing. Like as soon as I see something, boom, automatic lock on. That's a wise thing. Okay, everything's classified and you can suck my nuts. Oh god, camera, please. Okay. I hope this car...
Don't be long.
Okay. I feel safer now that I'm alone. We have a door here, and I'm assuming a dead end here. But no items. Okay, that's alright. I understand. shotgun ammo. Okay, I have 9 bow and arrows, 22 revolver plus a full one, 16 plus 4. There's 20 shotgun shots. That's a lot of shotgun shots. Okay, I could put fuses in there, but are there any other items? No. Okay, that's fine. Another fuse box. It looks just like another one of the fuses is fried. Oh no. Take this. Still have one more fuse.
Seems like that did the trick. Station should have power now.
Did you miss me? So there was just a correct way to go. What the hell?
The interference is...
You know what? Wait.
Ma'am, step away from the gate. The city link is not yet operational. Citizens are advised to stay in their homes until...
It's moving! I see it moving!
I'm gonna ask you again. Return to your homes.
How do you sleep at night? Look at us! We're starving to death in here! You cut off our water supply and then make us fight over your stupid bottles!
Guys, it's leaving. Stand down, right now. Let me past. Let me past.
Open the gate! Let us in! What did you do?
Find the 8th signal. Cool. I think one of those signals that I missed, I heard the static for, but it wouldn't let me use it, so. That still leaves a whole nother signal that I just completely missed, and that's okay. It's not like they're really, progressing our story. Should really be careful in case another one spawns in. Honestly, this side was a lot easier than the other side. I wouldn't say the other side was difficult, but those gassy boys sure do have a strange range for their gas. Yeah, speaking of the Silent Hill 2 game, where am I? Oh. I'm cautiously optimistic towards it, but I'm gonna wait on reviews. I don't think I'll be recording it at all, but I'm sure a lot of fucking people will be, so I don't think it matters. I feel like I'm never really gonna record big games, just because, I don't know. I just feel like I'd enjoy playing them alone, you know? It seems to be working now. I'll need a ticket if I want to get through. I need to buy a ticket. Where the hell do I buy a ticket? I've got gold coins, which is a strange currency to have in the future. Probably like, yeah, take Bitcoin and make it physical. What do we make it out of? Gold. That scared me. I thought that was an entity of some sort. Okay, I'm guessing I buy a ticket somewhere up here. Now that power's on. Maybe a ticket booth? Actually, I don't know where you would buy a ticket. I've never been on a subway. I've been to a subway. Both the real one and the food place. but I was a kid and it was intimidating. Seems to be working now. I'll need some money if I want a ticket. Don't worry, I have gold coins. Also, not true. We can use physical force to acquire a ticket. Train ticket only goes one way. Yoink. Let's go. I'll save again just cause. Fuck it. That keeps scaring me. I'm just not expecting it to be floating on the stairs. And there it is. Floating on the stairs. But yeah, I think I don't know, game of the year right now, something I've been thinking about. I feel like, gun to my head, what's my honest thoughts on game of the year? I'd probably say Rebirth. But I have been playing Astrobot, and it's done nothing but make me smile. It's a very good game. It's very fun. It's just genuinely nice. But I was amazed at several parts of Rebirth. I do think from a technical standpoint, Rebirth had some issues. You could either have a good frame rate or like good looking game. And after playing it on both settings, neither one of them ever felt quite right. I feel like there was an issue with like a sort of motion blur on the quality. It was ooh, another nice. And performance was just so fuzzy. I don't know. I'm sure the PS5 Pro will fix these issues, but it's a lot of money to pay to fix these issues. I'd rather buy it on PC if it ever does come to PC and see how it plays and looks on here. But that's just me. What is use? Is use climb up on the... I don't need to do that. But to be honest, there are still many more games coming out that look good. Metaphor ReFantasio. I'm not sure if I'm butchering that name. That looks great. Is this the correct way? Yeah. What's back there? And there's... hold on. Wait. There might not be much of it back there. Actually, I think there is. I'll go look just to be safe. I can yap a bit more. That Dragon Age 4, that game looks pretty cool. The character creation videos, I've been seeing those go around. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter just being complete and utter cunts about it. Like, when Dragon's Dogma 2 character creator came out and people could just fuck around, they made some of the best looking characters and some of the worst looking characters. It seems like an IGN reviewer or just whoever made that video, it looks like they were just fucking around with the character creator, and people are like, that is the grossest thing ever. And yeah, it was an ugly character, but I don't think they were trying to make a great looking character. But it's just weird how people are so happy to see ugly characters in Dragon's Dogma 2, but when someone makes an ugly character for Dragon Age 4, they're like, what the fuck? I don't know, it's weird. I'm sure if they also made a very good looking character, you know, you wouldn't have much, you know, bullshit going on. A deep hole has swallowed the rail line.
You think she's down there? Your friend?
Eastbound tunnel, 2 miles in. She's here.
It's a long way. You sure about this?
You sound like Tax.
Your friend from the city on the waves?
He called it a one-way trip. Begged me not to go.
I'm glad you did. I'll wait here for you. Please, come back.
Bye-bye.
I'll be back before you know it. Take care of yourself.
I'll wait for you here. Be careful down there.
This doesn't seem a safe way to go down a hole. But what do I know?
What is this place?
End of the line. Auto-saved. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, I also saw that video where the player character was being displayed in the cutscene, and it was a very, very good-looking character with some very good-looking hair. So I don't know. I think people are just getting outraged about whatever the fuck. I think people making videos on just emphasized outrage is just becoming way too popular. It's like that and React videos. I hate them both. Who the... Is this the dead chick from the beginning? I can't really make out what they are. They barely look human. Like, I'm really just... Anytime I open up Twitter now, it's just the ugliest shit. And then sometimes you see someone die. It's an awful fucking app now. And like, it's fucked up because I'm typically on the following page just looking at like posts from people that I follow, you know, the normal. But anytime you close the app and reopen it, it's on the For You page, and it's fucked up shit. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the app is truly just went as downhill as you can get. And if you do find something that looks interesting and you open it, it's just like OnlyFans bots, and that's it. It's so fucking shitty. Can't tell if I'm going a decent... Oh, beautiful repair spray. But yeah, ReFantazio and Dragon Age. I think both of those, yeah, they could be Game of the Year. But only time will tell, I suppose. And if they run well, you know? Does that have more health spray? Am I about to finish the game? What is that? What is this? Which way is the wrong way? Hold on, I have a map. I was wrong. I was mistaken. I do not have a map. It's giving me health spray, but there's no enemies, which makes me think I'm about to fight a boss. Which makes me think it's the end of the game because there has been no bosses yet. I also feel like if I keep sprinting, I'm gonna run into an enemy, and then... I'm also starting to think I got turned around. Just gonna go back. Also, as of recording, the Sony State of Play is tomorrow? Technically today, since it's 1 AM, but I heard they're thinking about remastering Horizon Zero Dawn, and honestly, man, I don't love that series, but for me, it's dinosaurs and robots aren't too high on this is awesome list, you know? I'm gonna get fucked up at this creature, aren't I? Like, I think they're okay. So when you combine them and put them in a game, I just think it's okay. So the series never really appealed to me. But I mean, I kind of get why people love it. But there's also that rumor of a Days Gone remaster, and I will be all over that if it's true. That was a really like underrated game. And honestly, what is this? Is that a person on a wall? Is that our friend on a wall? Hello? Maybe. It's probably hard to tell. A detonator hangs clutched in the researcher's hand. Yoink. Tap triangle to use when... How do I know if I'm in proximity of C4? It's gonna be a jump scare. I'm spamming triangle still. Spamming, spamming, spamming. I'm gonna run. Yep, that's not a great idea. Yeah, so that was C4. Where the hell was it? Okay, so the barrels, that's C4. Hold on, wait, is this gonna be like a boss fight where I don't even use ammo? This isn't good. I shouldn't have blown that one too early. Here's some more. I didn't know that was C4 at all. What if I've already fucked up? I don't see any more lines. Oh god, am I dead? Oh no. Oh wait, I don't need to follow all the lines. Hold on. Little self. 1 second, please. Almost blew myself up there. This is gonna be strange. I thought if I followed the lines I'd find more C4, but it seems like it's kind of everywhere. I think I'm dead. Oh fuck. No. Well, that's some bad luck. Ah. Stop. It's fine. Was it the first time I died in this game? I think it was. The autosave is probably gonna be better. Honestly, I don't really need to pick up all the health. I don't think I'll really need it. Seems like if I do get hit though, I'll need to use it, but if I see it, I'll pick it up. I really didn't know that those like barrels were C4 at first. Okay, I'm seeing a lot more fucking barrels now. Why? I don't remember seeing this many before. I think as long as I don't take the unfortunate turn of what I did, I'll be okay. What the fuck? Didn't realize I was facing the fucker. I think I'm dead. Oh, fuck me. This is already off to a bad start. I don't want to look behind me right now. Can I? Alright, nice. Very nice. Alright, so we got C4 right here. I like how it does give me time to actually use a spray before it attacks. It's very kind. Did I use this one? Or is this even one? Fuck. Okay. I don't really want to branch off too much because I'm scared I'm going to run back to the entrance. Or back to, like, the lair. I feel like that's the direction I'm going right now. And I don't like it. This is it. This is the fucking son of a bitch. God damn it. Ah. That's just what's gonna keep getting me killed. Fuck. Okay, that's 2 deaths in total. Thank you. Okay, so I think the thing is, I think the wire is gonna lead directly there, right? So, let's follow the wire exactly, right? So we have 1 C4 already. I'm not gonna count that one because it's not really on the path of the wire. So just 1. 2. 3. 'Kay, so that'd be 3. So that's fine. And then, as long as I don't follow the wire, I'm okay. Wait, what was that? What was that pickup? What a way to go. Well, we don't know how they died. God, the rock got into my POV. Okay, after this one, we just need to... We just need to find the rest. But I can't follow that again, you know? Or it's gonna lead me back. Okay, I gotta follow it for a second just to get somewhere else. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, there's one. Okay, this guy's speeding on up a little, I see. That was it? Okay. Well, yoink. Let's get back on the trail, I guess. Let's go back to where the body was. I don't know where else to go. Just follow it. I was kind of expecting a cutscene or something to guide me. A hole is formed. Crawl through the hole.
Sasha.
Time stood still as I limped towards her. Her body curled among the roots of something unlike anything I've seen before. I reached out and touched her neck. She has a pulse.
Sash, can you hear me? It's me. It's Mika. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Her eyes briefly flutter open, the corner of her mouth tilting to a faint smile.
Mika. It's okay. It's okay, Sash. I'm here.
The fleeting smile gave way to a look of terror.
Mika. I can't move my legs.
Reality hit me like a 10-ton truck. Her leg was badly broken, maybe both. I could see something protruding from her skin, something that should be inside. I was so focused on finding her, I hadn't considered a way out.
It's okay, hon. Dax is coming. He's coming for us. He's gonna get us out. I don't want to die here. Hey, stop that. That's not how this ends, you hear me? I didn't come all this way to give up on you now.
I grasped at my radio. I knew my chances. We were miles underground surrounded by dirt and rock. So very low chances. Nothing, just the familiar sound of the radio chasing static across bands.
Oh, fuck. Think, Mika. Think.
Glancing around the room, I heard something. I felt the ringing pounding at the back of my skull. Fuck it. Thank you for
calling
Okay,
Sherwood
fuck you.
Estate Management. Please hold. One of our operators will be with you shortly.
It's you. And it is you.
My heart skipped as a lump formed in my throat.
I don't know what to do. I don't understand any of this.
It's okay, Mika. I'm right here with you. I can help.
You can't help me. I wish you could, but
That's where you are mistaken. Look around you, Mika.
I look on in disbelief as the room transforms into something I struggle to put into words. It's glowy. Light dances in the air as the roots of this withered old tree glow like the beacons on my hover's runway. Those are words. You put it into words.
Whilst my words may be limited by this device that binds me, that does not mean I can't be one to help you.
it's beautiful.
We're not that different.
You and I too have suffered.
Wishing to be free of these shackles.
I don't understand. Is this... How are you doing this?
You need not worry anymore, Mika. Tell your friend
To follow my light.
I will guide him.
The line clicks to a dial tone.
Wait. I don't understand. Please.
Please hold while we forward your call. Your patience is appreciated. Hello?
Tax? Tax, is that really you?
Mika! Jesus fuck, are you seeing this? Place is lit up like a Christmas tree. Wait, how are you calling me?
Never mind that. Tax, you've got to help me. I found her. She's here, but she's hurt, but she's here.
Okay, hold on. Tell me where you are.
I don't know. It's a cave of some kind. Must be less than a mile out from the city limits. Tax, I know how this sounds, but you just need to follow the lights, okay? I took the westbound tunnel, like you said, but it was a wreck. The tracks caved into this huge cavern. That's where I found her. I found her, Tax.
I got you. I'm at the tunnel entrance now. It was dark, but now it's clear as day. You think you can hold out for just a little while longer?
Tax, we haven't got much time.
I'm coming, Nick. We'll be out in no time, I promise. Go to her. You hold her tight. And you think about all the good she's brought us. Remind her this world is worth living for. Don't let her go. I'll be there before you know it. I promise. This is the final step, Nick. You can do this.
Don't be late, Tax.
I hear the click as Tax ends the call.
Tax is here. He's coming. You're safe now. Oh, good. My legs really hurt. Just try not to think about it.
What's up with her face?
Can you tell me a story? A story? Well, I still think about that day we met. It was the coldest this winter. First time I'd seen real snow. We walked in wearing more layers than the city itself. Coats upon coats. We were packed that night. Always so swamped on Fridays after the lunch buckets clock out. I couldn't have said more than a few words to you. And yet, I couldn't keep my eyes off you. I always knew there was something special between us. Something worth holding on to. Whatever happens, wherever we end up, I'll never let go.
Oh,
You're safe now, little sparrow. Mother will keep you warm.
okay. So, perhaps we should not have answered the phone. I kind of want to go back and, see what happens if we don't answer it. Also, I feel like we didn't really get much of a, like, so at the beginning, the prologue, when the dude appears behind her, who the fuck was that? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some shit. I guess the construction awoke something down below that tree, that fucked up tree. It was like some Lovecraftian beast. Alright. I'm gonna watch the credits, but I'm gonna go back and choose not to answer the phone. Or, oh, she dead. But the other girl's alive. Where the hell did the tree target this woman so much? That tree hated her. Alright, so obtain the Riven ending. Time saved 8, health items used 14, shots fired 166. Find all lost signals? I didn't do that. I missed. I did not find the signals. Maybe I found them but didn't listen to them all. Also, what did I see? Enemies burned? Dungeon crawl mode? First person? Big head mode? Punish difficulty? Undisclosed location?
This Holloway. We've been watching you
So she's alive?
quite some time now.
I'm gonna Google the endings real quick.
It seems you have a tendency to overstep your bounds. Trafficking of contraband, unauthorized air travel, petty theft. The list is long and uninspired.
Okay, so apparently the Riven ending is the good ending. So I don't... It doesn't... I tried Googling answer the phone or not, but... I can't really find anything else on it. It says there's 3. And... one's the bad ending you get from not helping the guy. Apparently they only survive because he was there to take them out. Which, I get it, but what about the other guy? What about Tax? Didn't he show up and just... I don't know. I don't know. So, before we wrap up this series, I want to see what first person mode looks like. I don't know how to activate it at all, though. Oh... You could do that? Skip. Were you supposed to use the lighter on the dead bodies? Oh. I didn't know you could do that.
Warning. Several of my...
That was a
I recommend...
It's alright.
Since I complained about the camera so much, I wonder what first person mode looks like.
Babe?
And apparently the third ending you can only get by doing punished mode. I think they also said you need to get the other ending as well, but... The thing is, like, the only time I died was the end. Because I drove myself into a corner twice. I can see punished mode being a bit harder. But I don't think it's going to be, you know, impossible. Or as hard as, you know, it seems. It seems like a lot of the enemies you can run past. The dogs, I think, would be the biggest issue. Because they kind of just come out of nowhere. I think another thing is knowing that the boss you don't even shoot. There was no need for weapons. That threw me off. Because the whole game I was kind of prepared, like preparing myself for bosses, for enemies that, you know, could be a bit more difficult. Alright, how do I enable first person? Shit, I don't know.
Tax.
Fuck. Let me go back to the title. Is there like extras? I don't see it. Maybe there's like a certain part I need to get to before it lets me. We go to Steam, discussions, first person. What the fuck? First person question. It's a trinket. But where do I... Where do I get it? Thank you for tank controls. You're a psychopath. Wait, maybe it's in the inventory. Ah, my shoulder popped. That was weird. Yeah, I didn't know you could burn enemies. That makes sense. I'm a little bit of a pyromaniac, so I'm a little sad I never did that.
Several of...
That was a rhetorical.
I recommend...
It's alright.
Alright, let's land and bring up the menu. It might not be something we can immediately do.
Babe?
Wonder how aiming is in first person. It's like GoldenEye? Curious. It could change the game. I feel like it'd make it easier though. I don't know, I'm very curious. But after I check out first person mode, I'll probably wrap it up. It's a very cool game. I just wish there was a bit more story in it. I feel like you put us in a weird time of life in the future, but nothing seems too futuristic except her flying car. I think it's a very good game, don't get me wrong, but I just wish certain parts were fleshed out more. And I get it, it's an indie game. Hopefully it sells well enough to get a sequel.
Tax.
Okay. Let's see if we can speedrun this, because why the fuck is it now so fucking dark? I don't remember it being this dark before. It's punished mode for you, baby. It's already on. I can't see anything. Alright, I think we need to find the health kit. And then we're good. Because right now I can't sprint, I can't do much. Yoink. It's almost a yoink. Oh, that's a little gross. Okay, so left stick turns you left and right and moves you forward. Well, the right stick has you look up and down, but you can't turn right. Taking over the mouse does nothing. Oh god. Ew. Ew, that's gross. Never mind. I don't love. This looks cool though. But oh my god. This seems more like a weird mod. I'm sure this is okay, but it doesn't feel like any other first person game. Like, it definitely takes some getting used to. But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching this series, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.